Hi, I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanye family.
Okay, we're going to do a little Canadian content for you today because it is the weekend.
Yeah.
And we do love doing our Canadian content on a weekend. So I found, just looking for names, a song by the Barenaked Ladies. It's brand new.
Yeah.
Well, newish, 9 days old. And we definitely want to hear it because we really do enjoy the Barenaked Ladies music.
Yeah, we really do. We know so much of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we should get into it. This is a song called Too Old.
Yeah.
What's that say about us? It's about our age.
That's okay. It just means they're feeling too old. You know how that goes sometimes.
I've seen guys rocking into their 70s.
Yeah, they're definitely not too old.
No. So we are going to get into it just to see what they have to say about this too old stuff. This is the Barenaked Ladies with Too Old.
You're hurling rocks. You want to see me shamed, displayed in stocks. What you fail to see is you don't scare me a bit, 'cause I'm too old for this shit. It's just a little white lie from a little white guy, and it never really made much sense. Put a little more time into meter and rhyme. Put the Eggman on that fence, and up it's gonna fall. Humpty's gonna fall. Break your crown. Keep your head on a swivel, watch what you say. The devil you don't know wants to see you pay. What was funny one time is a crime today, and it never goes away. This life can be really weird for me, for my children and my wife. Sticks and stones used to break my bones, but now words can end my life, 'cause everything's a bomb.
This is very relatable.
Yeah.
Because basically they're talking about how people get offended way too easily these days, and they're quick to try and cancel people and all that kind of garbage.
This is true. This is true.
And the little white guy telling the little white lie on the TV.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Plenty of those.
We know what that's all about.
But, I mean, yeah, I understand. I mean, they're kind of fed up with having to deal with, you said this, you said that.
Yeah, exactly.
But you said this 20 years ago. You must mean it, right?
Sticks and stones used to break my bones, but now words can end my life. Yeah, that's how it feels sometimes. Like people get so offended so fast.
I know.
You know?
But it's a great sound. I mean,
yeah.
Typical Barenaked Ladies sound.
Yeah, it's a little bit more folky than I was expecting, to be honest.
Yeah.
Music-wise. But, I mean, they're getting their point across on this, that's for sure.
Oh, for sure.
And I definitely agree with the sentiment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Great band. Always were. I mean, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's continue.
Everything's a bomb. There's no end in sight as we fight for right till we fill up all the jails. When you're swinging your hammer, slinging your grammar, everybody looks like nails. The hammer's gonna fall. Your hammer's gonna fall. From your gilded glass house, you're hurling rocks. You wanna see me shamed, displayed in stocks. What you fail to see is you don't scare me a bit, 'cause I'm too old for this shit.
That was a pretty great song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quite good. Really nice.
I mean, musically, it was kind of folky, kind of country-ish.
Kind of, yeah.
But I mean, I didn't mind because the message was so great and the vocals, that's just Barenaked Ladies.
Yeah.
You know?
They're just kind of playing whatever style they feel. And
Yeah.
there's a bit of country in it.
Yeah, I'm not big on the country feel, but at the same time, I am big on the meaning of that song.
Yeah, I feel like they were always kind of Blue Rodeo fans anyway. So
Well, yeah.
not quite country, not quite rock.
Right. They
You
can
know?
kind of go in between sometimes.
Hmm.
Some stuff feels a little more on the rock side. Other stuff feels a little more on the country side, you
That's
know.
true. There was always a folky feel to everything they did, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And like I said, the message is really good. I mean, all this, cancel
culture stuff.
culture nonsense and stuff.
Yeah.
Look, people are going to say what they're going to say, and people learn from their mistakes, and
Yeah.
you can't judge them for things they've said a long time ago. I mean, I
Because
remember
people change.
Yeah, exactly. I remember a time where I was uncomfortable with certain aspects of what's acceptable today, mainly because that's how I was raised.
Right. You have
Right.
to learn. That's all.
Exactly.
Once you adjust yourself, you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I don't feel like I, said any of the words that would have been said.
No, we were never that type of person.
No, I always found it uncomfortable to even talk like that.
Yeah.
But it's just, a lot of people said things around me, and a lot of things I believe was kind of okay to talk about or okay to laugh at.
Yeah.
And now it's not.
Yeah, now certain things. But people get offended way too quick these days. Like, you can't say anything.
Mhm.
It's just so hard to not offend people.
Well,
You
I mean,
know?
the worst part is the entertainment.
Yeah.
Like I remember a time, like if you Blazing Saddles would be the best example. There is no way on this earth that you could make a movie like Blazing Saddles, which was the most hilarious thing I ever saw.
Yeah. You couldn't
In
do
today's
that
market,
today.
you could not
No,
do it.
you
You can
couldn't.
go back and watch it and laugh your head off at everything it's said. But if somebody were to do that today, they would be shot down.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy because it's an actually anti-racist movie.
Absolutely.
It's showing you the nonsense of it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But regardless, this song was pretty good.
It was great.
Yeah.
And like I said, the message is clear. I mean, we have to relax a little about these
Yeah,
things.
it's like comedians aren't allowed to say things anymore, and they're careful about what kind of jokes they make now because people get offended by it too easily. This cat, oh my goodness. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Like, people get offended by every little thing now, so you can't even make jokes or anything because people get upset. You know. And it's really nonsense.
It is.
And I'm glad that there's people making songs about that now because it'll maybe make some people listen a little.
Oh, that scratch and sniff, I would never touch that thing. It's bad enough.
Yeah, no kidding.
Anyway, so yeah, that's our take. It's great song, great message.
Yeah.
Little hokey, but then we expect that a little bit from the Barenaked Ladies.
Yeah, a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I know we did. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to the channel, share with your family and friends. Click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.